bullish time. Have no fear. Bullish. Every day. Non-stop. Never give up. Whoa. There we go. Call Eric B. He knows. The role, less expensive, more scalability, liquidity. I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark, exclusive rabbit hole news. Guys, we got a hell of a show planned tonight. Stimulus will be here within 3 weeks. Stimulus will be here within 3 weeks. FOMO time. We're going to talk about that. Thailand's oldest bank partners with Ripple. 3 ODL corridors. 3. We're going to talk about 3, but just 1 is hitting an all-time high. Whoa. Damn. CZ predicts crypto market cap to hit 2 trillion, a 2 trillion market cap. That's, no matter of fact, he says he predicts a 2 trillion market cap is being modest, and I believe that for sure. Also, we're going to talk about these things that cannot be mentioned, that have been mentioned, therefore unintentionally, and we're going to talk about some really good stuff. Smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe list, tweet this, and get this started. Whoa, full house. 1 second. 3 ODL corridors. 1 hitting all-time high. Yeah. Okay. Hit link. Stream. CKJ predicts 2 trillion market cap is modest. Damn, CZ is bullish as hell. With Ripple. Alright, let's do this. Tweet it. Let's get this party started. Call Eric Big. Good to see you, my brother. Styles G. Whoa, Crypto Queen is here. Good to see you. Matt Rose. Oh, what up, Rose? Michael Class Bonus, XRP Slinger, Michael Winnings, Rustic Dad is here. Have no fear, the Rustic Dad is here. Brian Anderson, Legendary. Call Eric B, Michael Winnings, Deshaun, the Legend, Goodwin. What up, bro? Good to see you. Dustin, the Legend Dio's also here. Rose, Green. Oh, yeah, thank you, Rose. It is the green stream. Matter of fact, I pulled it up right here. Bam. Huh? As a matter of fact, oh, come on now. You know, hopefully it gets a little bit more bullish while we're here. But CZ, guys, predicts a 2. You know, one thing, when the crypto market before was at, you know, when we were in the biggest bull run, what, the end of 2018, 17, something, when XRP was close to $4, the crypto market cap at that time was 800 billion. And that was before anybody knew about crypto. So CZ saying a 2 trillion market cap is modest. I believe that's very modest. Very, very modest. That's before Binance USA. That's before BOC. That's before that's even before XRP was on Coinbase. I mean, there was no Binance USA. There was no XRP on Coinbase. There was no anything when we almost hit a trillion before. And we'll talk about that. Steve Wilkerson, Will I Am, Zoe, Dustin, The Legend, Dio, D-Bulk, L Cruz, Goodwin, Semi-Dot. Oh, Semi-Dot's here. What up, bro? Good to see you. Brett Pandilo, Doc, XRP Bab, Styles G, Dr. Rocco, Zach Attack, Marcus J, Brian Anderson, Liquor, Bet the Vet, XRP Joe. Damn, a lot of names in there. Dub2, the Doggo, and I think I got everybody. Legendary, Marcus, Louis V, Zoe. Ain't that off a show? Zoe. Yeah, guys, we got a hell of a show planned tonight. Stimulus will be here within 3 weeks. It's kind of weird because in this article it says stimulus will be here in 3 weeks, and it says it's going to be it's in the article it says direct deposit. Now, so I don't know if they worked out what the its stimulus is going to be, if it's going to be a check or is it going to be direct deposit. But we're going to go over the article, guys. We're going and I got some stimulus talk also, stimulus talk. Bank XRP India. Shout out to India. Is India still on lockdown? Louis V, Marcus J. That's before Polly signed too. Marcus J right on the money. One thing I can say, guys, is you know, this whole epidemic. First thing first, so I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just documenting my journey. I appreciate you guys being here big time. Um, this whole epidemic thing, I don't really know what to say, but if they want to cause fear, they are really good at that on TV because they keep interrupting the regular show. So, say for example, I don't know, like sometimes a lot of time in the morning, I'll let the news or something, or just the TV play in the background, and I think I don't know, it's like Price is Right or something, and we interrupt this to bring you breaking news, and the breaking news was, oh, hospital deal in Philly didn't work or something, so now we're looking for a new location. But plus an update on the epidemic. So I'm like, did you guys really have to go to like breaking news to tell us that? So, and then like a half hour later, they interrupt the show again. We interrupt this broadcast to bring you this. So it just seems like they're causing a lot of, you know, and I'm not taking nothing away. I'm not taking nothing away from the situation. I'm sure it's serious, but at the same time, what they're doing with these TV shows and the interrupting the show, it's kind of like they're creating fear. But I don't know. And and now they're saying, if you even been to New York, they're like, have you been to New York lately? And I'm like, what? No way. So, anybody in here from New York? I'm just curious. Moon in April says, Brett, damn right, 5047, bro. Styles G. They can just send it to XRP to my address on Coinbase. That's what I'm thinking too. Coinbase is FDIC insured. They could really do that too. What if they just, because Coinbase does have a debit card, right? So all they would have to do is they could send it to USDC to Coinbase, and they would just send people a letter. Get a Coinbase account, order a Coinbase debit card. It'll be there in 3 to 5 days, and you can use that just like a regular debit card. And then, of course, if you want to convert it to, but I also think, guys, stimulus. I believe this is going to create FOMO because I think I know a lot of people want to do with their stimulus. We'll talk about that. Oh, Harlem Stuntman. So is the streets in New York empty, or how's it look in New York? I'm kind of curious, Harlem. Because what they were saying on the news, they were like, New York has become the hot spot. I'm like, whoa. Yes, New York is here. Shout out to Harlem through all this. I live in Texas, was in New York last month. Oh, no, Styles G. Don't tell nobody else that, bro. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. Nah, but yeah, they're saying, have you been to New York in the last 2 weeks? I think it's a 2 week time span, though. Oh, it's empty? Whoa. D-Bulk, my XRP bag needs a stimulus. And that's what I think a lot of people are thinking. That's for sure. It's kind of nice, though, not going to lie. Light movement, no traffic. Okay. So is it mandatory that you stay home, or is it like, recommended, Harlem? Legendary says my helicopter money is going directly into crypto. And believe it or not, guys, and I think CZ was also echoing that sentiment the other day. They were like, no, 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 no. It was Michael Arrington, Michael XRP Arrington. Basically, they were like, what are you going to do with your stimulus? And then Michael Arrington actually retweeted XRP Arrington. And he said, Bitcoin or XRP? I was like, yeah. So, Doc's place. Whoa, Doc is here. Different Doc. We got two Docs in here. CKJ, bro. This is Dr. Ibanu Wilson. Bro, I know all. What up, Doc? Good to see you. J. St. John, Staten Island ain't bad. Streets are empty. Okay. So basically in New York, it's just a strong suggestion to stay home. So that's kind of weird. XRP Lava, much love to you. Yeah, I seen like just one more thing about it. Oh, I seen some one thing that just bothered me a little bit right before the show. I guess I can tell you guys. And I'm not trying to cause fear at all. Like I don't really know what's going on out there. But anyway, one thing they said is the lady was like, so if the lady was at the hospital, it was like a nurse. And they had like all these trash bags on and stuff, and she was like, if you get put in quarantine, and something happens to you while you're in quarantine, like you don't get to see your family, like you're in quarantine. I was like, no way. Like, are you crazy? You're telling me I can't see my family like the last few minutes? So I don't know. There's just so much stuff going on. I ain't trying to create. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. So basically, what they're saying on the stimulus, guys, is it's going to be 1,200 per adult and 500 per kid, 2,400 per couple. So you guys, you got some couples out there ready to make some serious money, $3,000 and 500 per kid. And what they're also doing is they're going to go off of your 2018 tax return. 2018 tax return. I got you, bro. Don't worry. I got you. I'm paying attention. What up, Spanish? What up, Crypto Queen? That's for sure. Shame. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. We'll get into that on the stimulus article. So basically, guys, I pulled this up when the show started right here. XRP Joe. No, they're saying within 3 weeks. They're saying within 3 weeks you're gonna have your check. Within 3 weeks. I got the article pulled up. It just came out. So basically, this is us right here, guys. This is D-Bulk right here. This is Marcus J, XRP Joe, Brian Anderson, Crypto Delivery. Guys, I think our bags are packed and we're more than ready for Moon, that's for sure. So, oh yeah, guys, I hope you checked out my morning video too. I jumped on another token. I'm so sorry, guys. I actually jumped on another hidden gem. So I basically wanted to take full advantage of the staking on Binance US. I didn't realize they offer staking on Cosmos. So basically, I jumped on Cosmos too. So I was like, what the hell? Why not? And yeah, Coach Joe. So check out the morning video on link in the description for the Bullish Network, and you guys will see what I'm talking about and why I jumped on Cosmos. Not to mention, Cosmos had an all-time high of $7. I was like, no way. You guys remember when it pumped from like $1 to $5? I was like, no way. And right now, it's all the way down to like $2. And then actually, I jumped in last night at 209, and it's like 214 right now. It's on the move already. Let's see, 215, pumping 3%. That's really good right there. So, but anyway, basically with the Binance US staking, regulated US exchange, like that's pretty compelling. That's pretty compelling, that's for sure. Oh yeah, and last thing about it, I actually, what also excited me about Cosmos is the article in itself. I guess Kava, it's Kava Labs, right? Kava Labs is partnered with Ripple. It was some kind of Kava Labs, link Cosmos relationship, and we got, guys, Kava's partnered with Ripple already, so Ripple's in there. So all boats float, like Joel Cat says. All boats float. Good to go. Over 100. I'm happy. Let's do this. Crypto Queen. Oh, what's the matter with my brother Dustin Dio? My brother had heart surgery and can't see him. He's in ICU. Nobody can see him, not even his wife, for 2 weeks now. Damn, that's got to be hard, dude. That's exactly what I was talking about, guys. Situation very similar to that. As if you do get isolated or you're in ICU, then your own family can't come in and see you. Like, that's kind of like scary a little bit. Like, you need somebody's hand to hold. You want somebody's hand to hold. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. You need a hand holder. I'm like, bring in pickles or some. Bring in pickles. Bring in pickles. I'll tell him bring in pickles right now, or I get upset. I don't want that moon shot after we get that stimulus. I don't want that moon shot after we get the stimulus check. XRP Joe Malachi. Yeah, my prayers definitely go out to you, Dio. You're a legend, dude. Your brother's gonna be just fine. That's for sure. Uh, from what I understand, it's a common procedure now, I guess. Bet the vet prayers, my brother. All right, guys. Shout out to Kim.com. Kim.com. He says, because of epidemic, the world economy is collapsing. The outdated, debt-ridden, corrupt financial system are to be replaced by crypto. And I truly believe that. The financial freedom for all. Financial freedom for all. Tell him, legendary green stream for sure, my brother. No way, Doc, stop playing. All the hospitals in Maryland, no visitors. Damn. So no visitors. So that's kind of crazy. So, and It's getting like really weird. It's getting like really weird on TV. The stores though, everything seems normal and it's like if you're out and you're not watching the news. Oh no, actually guys, oh, you know what happened today? I actually had to go on a little bit of a journey and I actually had to go through the tolls. And the tolls are shut down. They're not accepting cash at the tolls. So no cash accepted at the tolls. So pretty much they must be taking the uh because like I said guys, I can they got a social distancing of 6 feet. So I can stay 6 feet from everybody, but the only time you come close to somebody is if you exchange cash. Like if you're in the store, you buy something, or when I was gonna have to pull to the toll. Oh, and I was scared to death of the toll too coming up to it because all I had was a 20. And a lot of time at the toll, the ladies always give you back change all in ones because at the end of the night they have to count up all the money, so they're trying to get rid of all their ones. So I'm like, damn, if I give her this 20, she's gonna give me back 19 ones. Now what's the chances of all them dollars being clean? So that's not funny. So anyway, the next thing I noticed, as I was coming up to the toll, they had all these flashing lights and all these cones, and then the big sign flashing that basically go through express, and they'll mail me the toll, so the toll violation, and it'll be $1. So I'm like, damn, cash not accepted at the tolls. That's kind of weird. It was collapsing before pandemic. Crypto landers right on the money. It was collapsing before pandemic. It has just sped things up. Right there, you got that right. All health facilities are doing that. I have family in facility, and they're not allowed to have visitors at all. Oh, Dio, dude, you have done more than enough, bro. You have been like a major supporter, and trust me, I completely understand, bro. He says, I want to tip, but this beer virus has my store shut down and costing me big money, thousands a day. Dio, dude, you've been like a major supporter, bro. No big deal. I understand completely. I'm just glad you guys are here, to be honest. Uh, if you can smash that thumbs up, that's like a thumbs up is like $100 bomb. ¿Cómo estás? Buenos días, ¿qué pasa? Alex Yee. So, because of the epidemic, the world economy collapses. The outdated, debt-ridden, corrupt financial system are to be replaced by crypto. Financial freedom for all, or at least for the bullish family. Matter of fact, I want to add this real quick too, guys. I was going through the comments today on the bullish video we dropped this morning on the bullish network. Huge shout out to the bullish family. Like, your comments, guys, are like so amazing, and I cannot thank you guys enough for the support. Like, seriously, out of all, I've been in crypto 3 years, 3 years, and I can tell you this, the group right here is the realest people in crypto, the realest people. So thank you guys big time for the support. I appreciate it. And you too, XRP minion. No, I'm just messing with you. But seriously though, there's so many good people here. Alex Yeet, Rose, Queen, Dio, BC. The list goes on and on. I could be naming you guys all night. There's a new standard, and soon the old-fashioned traders will face us, and we come in waves. And this is the scene from Trading Places right here. Of course, that's a good movie right there. Trading Places, classic movie. Yep, a thumbs up is like $100 bomb, bro. So how much? So what do we got right now? 10 likes. That's 1,000. I'm just joking. No, already. Oh, Stello from Italy. What's the how's this, what's going on out in Italy, Stello? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Imagine selling XRP. Oh, Crypto Queen, come on now. Oh, Crypto Queen, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, big time. Thank you so much for the super chat. Crypto Queen, you're the greatest. I'm so glad you're here. Marcus J, Moon Pending. That's what I'm thinking. Thank you, Queen. I really appreciate that. Shaco, the Recto Doggo. What did he put Recto in there? Doggo's nuts. Why is XRP pumping though? He says, what the is going on with this weirdness? Oh, Doggo forgot how it feel for market to pumpo. So basically the pump is always out there. So basically, shout out to Doggo. Happy birthday, Doggo. I highly recommend following Doggo if you got a good sense of humor. If you got a good sense of humor, he posts a lot of funny stuff. Where's my brother Stello? So and so, very hard situation. Are you guys on like mandatory stay at home in Italy, or is it we recommend you to stay home? What's the status there as far as you can get like a global report right here in the stream. We got Italy right here. We got UK right here with the Queen. Doc, we got Maryland. Yeet, where you at, Yeet? Doc Column, XRP Babs, thank you so much, Babs. I appreciate that. Do we have to pay taxes on the stimulus money? It's a good question. We're about to pull the article up right now. Whoa. So is that mandatory, Stello? He says we are in quarantine. Jet underscore digital. Callie right here. Shout out to Callie. Shout out to Jet. Believe it or not, I watch a content creator that lives in LA. And I guess it's the same situation out there in LA. Oh, New York don't sleep. Yeah, I wonder how they do that in New York though. Like, how can like New York be like elbow to elbow? I mean, is how the streets? I mean, what the streets are somewhat empty in New York, or is it like still? That's kind of weird because New York is packed. Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Crypto Queen. In New York, they're saying is the hot spot. Epidemic stimulus checks will come within 3 weeks, Mnuchin says. And I said, FOMO time, FOMO time. Chris XRP4, check your messages. Guys, I'm going to get on top of checking messages. That's one thing I'm going to work on big time. XRP589, here come them bulls. The original plan was within 2 weeks. That's a long time from now. 3 weeks, that's like right around the corner. Starts April 1st. Whoa, April 1st? No way. No, that's kind of weird. This gives everyone time to drain their bank account to live on, so there are no depositor funds left and they are desperate perhaps. Okay. Must be sending BTC today to everyone. Oh, he says must be sending BTC today to everyone, so it'll arrive in 3 weeks. That's kind of funny. Here's the article right here. I mean, being LA, you have to wait now. At least I'm focused on crypto. Oh, M. Grimes, you're a legend, bro. That's best crypto news in the gallery. I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark, and we're going to start the news right now. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. We do this show every single night at 7 p.m. EST. Come on, guys. Don't do that to me. I just had this article pulled up. No way. Did I have this pulled up on my phone? This wasn't up here before. Was it on my phone? Did I read this on my phone? Alright, I think I might have read this on my phone. This damn ad blockers and this thing, man, I need to get that Brave browser, don't I? Or something. Matter of fact, you know what I'm going to have to do? I might have to start subscribing to like every single one of these news sources. Because like being like a content creator, I got to be able to access Forbes and, you know, whatever they offer. I'm going to pull the article up real quick. Stimulus checks will come within 3 weeks, Mnuchin says. Bet the Vet, you're a legend, dude. Much love to you, bro. Bet the Vet, beer cold or beer. Oh, I was going to get me some wine tonight. I forgot completely. I needed some wine tonight. I forgot to get that wine. There was a guy standing out by Walmart with us holding a sign that said this liquor store was open or new liquor store open or something. I was like, I'm going to get me some wine. I forgot. Beer cold or no beer cold, this will be a great year for us all. And I think that's very true. Early investors in XRP innovation. Bet the Vet, you're a legend. So, stimulus checks will come within 3 weeks. Yeah. So, Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin, and that's even more weird, guys. Treasury Secretary, and that's like one of our favorite rabbit holes because of executive order. We tie him to Coinbase with Brian Brooks. Greg Phillips just left the Treasury Department to join Ripple. Mnuchin said Thursday that people will start getting relief checks within 3 weeks. Okay, so it said checks right there. But it does say direct deposit. I'll show you guys that too. Mnuchin spoke on CNBC the morning after the Senate passed a $2 trillion stimulus package intended to blunt economic damage from the spread of the epidemic. And I was also reading, they're saying the stimulus package is out everywhere, right? Ain't Canada getting a stimulus? UK is getting a stimulus. They're actually doing these stimuluses globally, right? Stello in Italy, you are a legend, dude. Bro, I cannot thank you guys enough. Like, I'm so, like, honored and blessed. Thank you so much, Stello. I appreciate that, dude. Brave works great. Yeah, there was some people like wearing gloves and masks and all like geared up. I was like, whoa, should I do that? Razul said you will owe at the end of the year. So hold on, are you saying that they're going to send the stimulus and then they're also going to tax you on it at the end of the year? No way. That'll be insane. Yeah, 75K a year. If you make more than 75K, then you're out. 2 trillion stimulus package intended to blunt the economic damage. Weekly initial jobless claims total nearly 3.3 million. Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin said on Thursday that people will start getting relief checks within 3 weeks. They do say deposit in here too, though. Watch this. Mnuchin spoke on CNBC after the Senate passed a 2 trillion package intended to. Did they show that same paragraph twice or what? Yeah, they do pretty much. The massive relief bill offers direct cash payments. So direct cash. So massive relief bill offers direct cash payments up to $1,200 for individuals, $2,400 for couples, and $500 added for every child, and $250 if you got a dog. No, I'm joking. No dogs. No dogs. That would be nice though. Anyway. Now this is how it's going to work, guys. I got the details on how you exactly are going to get your check. Are you guys ready? Okay. Oh, you guys like jumping the gun out here on me, Anderson. I'm just messing with you. Crypto Queen, huge shout out to you. Much love. Super chat. Thank you so much, Crypto Queen. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So Brian Anderson spilled the beans a little bit right there. The way it works is it's based on, oh, this is going to hurt some people too if you didn't file taxes in 2019. Based on, or 2018. So based on 2019 tax return, for those who filed. So if you filed a tax return in 2019, you're definitely getting $1,200. And them and for those who filed them on 2018 information, if they have not. So they're actually giving you 2 chances to get that stimulus check. Yeah, believe it or not, reading Doggo's comments right before the stream had me laughing. They're giving you 2 different ways to get this check. So if you filed taxes in 2019, you're good. If you didn't file taxes in 2019 and you filed in 2018, you're still good. So basically, and if you didn't make more than 75K, so that might put Danny Loft out. No, I'm just joking. Oh, Doggo made it? No way. Stop playing. I think I seen somebody say, "What up, Doggo?" But I just don't see him. What up, Doggo? I gave you a shout out somewhere up in here. Why is XRP pumping? No, that's weirdo. Doggo forgot how good this feels though. Doggo's nuts though. We're determined to get money in people's pockets immediately, he said. Oh, here it is right here. Most of these will be direct deposit. Come on, guys. Somebody help me out with that line right there, please. Somebody help me out. I know taxes. What the hell, dude? Right here, guys. I wish I could pull it up too. Most of these will be direct deposit. Mnuchin said it will be within 3 weeks. So hold on. How are they going to do direct deposit? Does anybody know? Maybe it's because if you did your taxes through, like, what's that tax thing we all do our taxes on now? On the computer, it's like fast and free. What's it called? Help me out here. Maybe if you did your taxes there because they send you a debit card also. No, not H&R Block. They're expensive as hell. You actually can do your taxes on the computer really quick and easy now. It's cheap. What's it called? TurboTax. Thank you, Big Time Jet _digital. Yeah, guys, from now on, do your taxes on TurboTax. I'm not a financial advisor, but you can do it really quick and easy. Matter of fact, believe it or not, I think you can even take a picture of your W-2 now and it all fills in. So it's really easy now. Yeah, I think that's the way I did it too. You just take a picture of your tax return and everything fills in. And but you're like, damn, I wonder if I can get more if I actually talk to a real person. But yeah, TurboTax, you guys are on it. T-Rex T-Rex RP stimulus. Thank you, my brother. You're a legend, dude. Stimulus waiting on New England to cut tolls for us truck drivers. I'll throw a beer out the window if I heard your way. Stimulus waiting on New England to cut tolls for us truck drivers. So what are you saying? You guys got to stop at the toll still? Or they're going to cut the tolls? Because they're not accepting cash at the tolls here. Thank you, Big Time T-Rex. You're a legend, dude. What if you have a different account, though? Believe it or not, I'll actually put the. I guess here's the most up to date article I believe on how that money is going to be distributed. I put it in the chat right there. Okay, 1099. Doc says if you got a refund and had the money deposited in your bank, they still have your info. Okay, but okay, so actually, yeah, I think a lot of now that I recall, I think a lot of people did get direct deposit into their bank. So, or if they didn't have a bank, then they got a debit card. So maybe that's what they're gonna do. It's gonna be either direct deposit if you had direct deposit the prior, or it could possibly be to your debit card. Or they might send a letter out and says, hey, you better get a Coinbase debit card. We determined to get this money into people's hands immediately. The payments would come and a historic spike in jobless claims. Mnuchin said when asked about the staggering figure, he says whether it get bigger or smaller. He says good thing about this bill, the president is protecting the people. So a lot. So basically, you guys get this. They're talking 2 trillion stimulus to arrive within a matter of weeks. And I believe, depending on where the crypto market's sitting at that time, I believe some bullish people are going to be real bullish on crypto with that stimulus. That's what I believe. What you think? Credit Karma. Oh, Crypto Love, dude. Much love to you, bro. Montana Crypto Love with the super chat. Thank you so much, my brother. No call service where I'm at. Much love, fam. XRP making moves. Montana Crypto Love, dude. I owe you big time, bro. Big time, big time. Yeah, I'd like to welcome everybody to the green stream. And the market is green. And we do this show every single night at 7 p.m. EST. If you guys can smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe. This is the Bullish family right here in the chat. If this is your first time here, I'm BULLZILLA. They're bullish as hell. We're bullish on the internet of value, bullish on life. $1 trillion stimulus jumpstart project to issue central bank currency on Ethereum. What? Hold on. What are they talking about here? Now, the reason I pulled this up, because this is XRP After Dark, but guess what? You know I tied this to Ripple. I can tie anything to Ripple. You can almost tie anything to Ripple if you look under the rock, because everything ties to Ripple. Montana, you're a legend, dude. $20 bomb. Damn. $1 trillion stimulus jumpstarts project to issue central bank currency, but then they say on Ethereum. But then once you go into the article and dig a little bit deeper, uh, digital dollars, digital. This is like so crazy if you really think about it. How the talk of digital dollars is at the forefront of like everything, right? Digital dollars exploded into mainstream headlines earlier this week. It has been almost every week since the year started, since last year, as the U.S. House of Representatives scrambled to draft a bill that would authorize trillions of dollars in payments to consumers. Enter into a digital dollar concept that could potentially let the Federal Reserve responding for printing U.S. dollars send stimulus money directly to XRP Babs in the bullish family. Now, inspired by Bitcoin and its underlying blockchain technology that lets individuals send value to each other without the middleman. And that's what's exciting, because it's the web of corridors that was costly and timely. The concept had been percolating behind the scenes in blockchain skunk work for months. Now, I want to get to the good part though. As previously scheduled meeting in blockchain consortium Hyperledger about a new project called Taylor using Ethereum blockchain to create a central bank digital currency. But watch this. Now, once you go a little bit farther in here, such a prominent mention of a digital dollar in the House bill in relation to the Federal Reserve means that the largest economy in the world has officially entered into what is an increasingly heated race between the number of advanced projects and central banks around the world to be the first issue this new kind of currency. And that's what it really seems like. It's like the race is heating up. I don't know if the race is heating up though. I mean, I think China is going to come out with like their own little central bank digital currency, but they're not going to go off and do their own thing, because they know Trump loves the word sanctions. So if they try to duck, you're not ducking anything with that. The concept of a CBDC seems to have gotten immature from the House of Finance. And I'm going to show you guys the good part. So it's a significant step. You damn right it is. Where we at? Watch this. I'll show you guys. I'm about to pull out They're going to talk about the former CFTC who joined Accenture and is a Ripple partner. First conceived earlier this year. The token issuer system will comply with the token taxonomy framework. Okay, so actually the token that they're talking about will comply with the token taxonomy framework, a collection of standards for enterprises using Ethereum developed by JP Morgan Chase and other in Enterprise Ethereum Alliance in April 2019. Now, where's the good stuff at? It's in here. Hold on. Sometimes you gotta read the whole damn thing. It's in here. Oh lordy. Where we at? That's okay. Here, I seen his name. Okay, here we are. Okay, so on the other hand, China has been doing this for 4 years. In fact, the Chinese government's secretive work on its own CBDC is likely a contributing factor to Congress' interest in digital dollars. In June 2019, Facebook revealed its own plans to help launch a stablecoin backed by a basket of global currencies. The news reportedly accelerated China's own plan. Uh, so serious is the competition. So serious is the competition. This January, former chairman of the CFTC, Chris Giancarlo, aka Crypto Dad. I know you guys remember Chris Giancarlo. We did a lot of rabbit holes on him. Co-launched the Digital Dollar Project with consulting firm Accenture. Bam. Mic drop on them. Guys, we all know Accenture runs on Ripple, right? Accenture is a Ripple partner. Now, former chairman of the CFTC. No, you notice like the biggest heavyweights are leaving these big time jobs and joining like the Internet of Value movement, right? Who walks away from the CFTC? You know how much money he was making a year at the CFTC? What, 100, 200,000 a year? $10,000 debit card on them, free car. You get all that stuff when you're in these kind of jobs. The former chairman CFTC Chris Giancarlo co-launched the Digital Dollar Project with the consulting firm Accenture, specifically to advocate the creation of a U.S. digital dollar. So if Accenture's coming out with a digital dollar, that runs on Ripple. Coach Joe, tell him. Coach Joe knows. He's seen it. He's seen the writing on the wall. Oh, don't try to second guess China. My whole thing is this, with the work we've done with the, I think the People's Bank of China just did some kind of historic deal with HSBC where they're allowed to access their, where pretty much they, are doing an interoperable thing. HSBC runs on Ripple. I just believe that there's still going to be some kind of tie-in. I just don't think China can say, oh, we're going to do this thing by ourselves. We don't need no kind of interoperability. That's just not going to happen. But right here, guys, we got Chris Giancarlo working with Accenture on the digital dollar. XRP stimulus. No way. Market's pumping like that? Damn. Whoa. You got that right, bro. Holy moly. XRP is showing off by itself big time. Bitcoin right now is only pumping 0.75%. XRP is pumping 8.84%. And he said it's pumping big time on Binance US. Well, I can look at it on Binance. So it's going to be the same on Binance. I still didn't download the, I don't know what's going on with my phone. I tried to re-download the Binance USA app, and it says I've already got it downloaded. But then when I try to find it on my phone, I can't find it. It's weird. Because remember I told you guys that all of a sudden my Binance USA app disappeared? And when I try to re-download it, it said it's already downloaded. So I don't know what the hell's going on with that. It's not reflecting the same on Binance. That's kind of strange. That's kind of strange. Let me refresh that. Let's look at it on Coinbase real quick. That's kind of weird. XRP is crushing it right now. It's up 9% damn near. That's kind of weird. Jet underscore digital says Ripple to 41 cents tonight. Damn. That would be epic, bro. Let me see. Yeah, the market's on fire. Yeah, the market is on fire. Everything's pumping. But I'm kind of curious what XRP is doing. Damn. Yeah, XRP is 18 cent on Coinbase and pumping 9%. Damn, what? It was just like 16 cent, right? So it just jumped like 2 cent and 9%. That's a nice little jump right there. That's kind of strange. And ALGO's pumping. Keep your eye on that. What's Cosmos doing? 220, pumping 4%. Damn, I think I jumped on that right at the right time last night. Or was it this morning? It was this morning I jumped on it. I didn't get that much though. You don't get the thing. That's what sucks about like getting tokens at $1 or $2. You don't get like a whole lot of them, you know. So I didn't get like a ton of Cosmos, but you know, I'm okay, I guess. Of course, I'd want quadruple the amount that I got. But anyway, XRP agent with the super chat. My wife has 2 family members that work in 2 separate areas of the government. They both said that on Monday, March 30th, the government will be shut down for 2 weeks. Can anyone else confirm? XRP agent trying to come up here and cause pandemonium and fear. No, I'm just messing with you. Thank you big time for the super chat, XRP agent. You're a legend. Guys, check out XRP Agent's YouTube channel. Scotty Too Hottie with the $10 bomb. Thank you, my brother, and thank you, Agent. You guys are like, whoa, thank you so much, guys. Stay positive about life and keep doing the deep dive, CKJ, and your work. We appreciate Scotty Too Hottie. I appreciate you, and thank you for the love on the bullish video this morning. Shout out to GXRP. What up, bro? Good to see you. He does some badass editing right there. Check this out, guys. No, this is historic. Don't say 11%. Don't say 11%, bro. I gotta go look at that. My fault, guys. I mean, I gotta go look real quick. Don't say 11%. Whoa. XRP is pumping 11%. And, oh, man. This is kind of strange. I haven't seen XRP pump this hard like by itself like that in a while. Something. Matter of fact, I think Doggo called it. He said, "What's going on though?" 11.5. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. We might be at 22 cents before the end of the stream. Oh, what up, XRP Talking Speculation? Good to see you, bro. He has a YouTube channel too. You want to check that one out. Now, this is bullish as hell, guys, and this is so true. I'm backing this article 1,000%. As Trump talks trillions, Binance CEO predicts 2 trillion Bitcoin market cap, which I'm referencing. I apologize. I think that he's referencing the crypto market cap. But watch what he says right here in the article. Watch what he says. On Cointelegraph on March 25th, a deal has been agreed for twice the figure. Suddenly seems more tangible. Okay, talking about the stimulus. But Binance CEO CZ even tweeted that a new financial dialogue meant a 2 trillion market cap for Bitcoin could be considered modest. So, and like I said, guys, I think he means the crypto market in itself, but a 2 trillion market cap just for Bitcoin, that would be insane. That would be insane. But anyway, because the crypto market cap was at 800 billion before. We were so close to a trillion, and then that's when George Soros and Jamie Dimon decided to team up and flood the market down. And they came out and said Bitcoin was a bubble, and then George Soros said crypto was a scam, and then the market crashed. So, and that's the only reason they crashed the market, because at the same time, Google and Amazon was competing to which company was going to reach a $1 trillion market cap first. And that was a race that's been raced for years. Who was going to be the first $1 trillion company? And then all of a sudden, here comes crypto out of the blue, and it hits 800 billion, about to hit a trillion before Google. So they had to do something quick. So they come out, oh, Jamie Dimon, we need you to do something quick, bro. And so then Jamie Dimon come out making erratic statements. But for CZ, guys, 2 trillion market cap for crypto is modest. You damn right it is. I think we ain't seen nothing yet. Like I said, we hit a trillion before damn near with no Binance, with no Binance US, no Polysign. XRP wasn't on Coinbase. Oh, it's the stimulus. Doc might be right. I think Doc's on the money with that one. It's the stimulus, because the other day, as soon as they started doing the digital dollar talk, the market started pumping then. Crypto has been actually reacting very good to this epidemic. If you think about it, the traditional stock market's crashed harder than it's ever did, and I think they said since like 1980. And the crypto market just keeps on being bullish, and more bullish. You guys still here? Okay, there you are. Had to make sure. I think XRP Babs called that one. She says it's a stimulus. It's rolling. Let's go. I have to pull this up real quick and show you guys so you can see for your own coin base. So you can see with your own little beautiful eyes. XRP 18 cent pumping 10.83%. Good God. That's the market's about to pump. It's about to pump a little bit because actually, guys, Bitcoin was just at 0.8 or something like that. 0.08. Now it's at 1.0. So now that Bitcoin's starting to lift up a little bit too, it's about to be party time. Tezos 180. It's looking beautiful. And if you don't know, XRP is pumping hard as hell. I'd like to welcome everybody to the green stream. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, it would be amazing. It's only the beginning, Pablo. Tell him one more time, Pablo. It's going to climb like my climber dreams. Stock market going to crash in order for crypto to be fully adopted. I think it's simple as what Brian Armstrong said the other day. You know, he was referencing, what crypto is going to take us from 5 billion to 50 billion. But clearly, guys, I mean, come on, we almost hit a trillion market cap. Coinbase killed it, made $800 million in 1 year. There's so much more exposure to cryptocurrency now. The on ramps are ridiculous compared to what they was before. Spanish flies here. What up, Spanish? What if people don't have the same account they had for a tax return? That's a very good question, Spanish. You know what they're going to do? They're going to send your money to that old account. No, I'm just joking. No, that's a good question, Spanish. I know it's kind of like they're doing this so fast we don't know what's going on. Is it going to be a direct deposit? Is it going to be a debit card? Is it going to be a digital dollar? What do you guys got going on? Check. Is it going to the prior account? The only thing I do know is if you filed 2018 or 2019 tax return, you're in there. So that's pretty much what I do know. Thank you, Big Time 73. Thumbs up. 73 is a legend. Guys, yes. Let me read that to you one more time. A 2 trillion market cap for crypto could be considered modest. Yeah. That's what I said the other day, guys. Tell him, Kalo. Oh, Kalo's here. Good to see you, Kalo. The green stream. That's what I said the other day, guys. I'm not a financial advisor, right? But about a week or two ago, I'm not gonna lie. The news made me a little bit nervous, and I was like, damn, is crypto gonna crash? How hard is it gonna crash? So I started doing all these conversions and playing around with USDC and BUSB, which is your stable coins. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to jump in these with some of this and do that. The only thing I did was waste money. It was like ridiculous fees to trade on Coinbase. And then I would trade on Binance US. And then next morning when I woke up, the market was pumping again. And pretty much the market has really kind of it's been bullish basically this whole time, right? So I don't know, about a week and a half ago, or a week ago, I said, hell with that. I said, I'm not doing no more USD in and no more trading. I'm in. I'm bullish as hell. This is what we're here for, right? We're here for that. So, stop trying to be safe. Nah, I'm just messing with you. But nah, that's what I told myself. I was like, don't be messing around with that USD. That's getting costly. And ever since I said I'm not going to do that, and I've just been holding, guess what? It's been way better, If you try to think you're gonna get fancy on crypto, that's when everything goes wrong. Engine pumping 13%. Damn, so that's crushing it on Binance. I think Engine's on Binance US too, right? What if they send prepaid Coinbase debit cards? That's what I'm thinking. Me personally, I think that's what would be their best bet. If they said, okay, we're just going to send everybody a Coinbase debit card. The person wouldn't even have to really set up an account, right? If they didn't really want to. They could just, they probably still would make you set up an account. But I mean, it would probably just be like a debit card account. I mean, I don't think they would actually have to, unless they wanted to sign up and then maybe trade your USD for XRP. But if the person wasn't familiar with crypto, can't they just send a Coinbase debit card? You activate it. It has your $1,200 USD and it has the Visa logo, and you pretty much can use it anywhere Visa's accepted, right? Ain't that very tangible? That's another thing I said too in Crypto too. I'm not a financial advisor, guys, but I was like, man, maybe I'll just wait to see how low this thing goes. Then I said, hell with that. I said, I'm in there. Just like Cosmos, I think the night before I told you guys I was gonna wait, and I did wait till the morning time. I think it I think it was last. No, it was last night I got that. It was last night I picked it up last night. And I said, hell with waiting. I'm jumping in right now. And then so I jumped in on Cosmos at 209, but I didn't get that many. I'm like, oh, you don't get that many for $2 each. That sucks. It makes sense. Coinbase, SCB is doing QR payments straight from your account. Siam Commercial Bank, Ripple partner Pablo's on it. Unemployment Maryland sends everyone a debit card. Okay, so I think no matter what, it's going to be a debit card regardless. But I'm just kind of curious where that debit card is going to be backed by. Is it going to be like your standard? Because the other one was like TurboTax. You know, is this going to be Coinbase? Is it going to be, what kind of debit cards are going to be? Sending out cards would be too expensive and time consuming. Damn, so Andrew's just trying to like switch it up a little bit. What up, Peter Voss? Revolut launches today in US. And you know the deep dive we did on this right here, guys. So we tied that to European Central Bank, Ripple big time, big ways. You know my hopes are though, guys, my hope and dream. You know what my dream is and my hopes, and I think this is really going to happen real quick, is, you know, a lot of us have jumped in different tokens. You know, like some people got VeChain, XRP, Matic, ALGO. I'm just thinking of all the tokens that are like under a quarter, you know, and Cosmos now. And man, why can't the bad boys just pump hard as hell to like $4 like XRP did from like 30 cents to $4? Do you realize the gains? Do you know what that would do to your portfolio if VeChain pumped to $4 or XRP pumped to $4? And I'm talking, that's like modest. I'm being modest here, right? $4 is modest, right? VeChain $4, Matic $4, ALGO $4. Good God, huh? Next thing you know, I'd be live with palm trees behind me. Oh, hell no. No way, bro. Get out of here. Am I reading that right? Semidot with a $50 bomb. Good God. It's okay, Pickle. It's okay. Semidot, my brother, much love to you. And thank you big time for supporting the stream like that, bro. $50 bomb, dude. That's epic, bro. And at a time like this, bro, wow, thank you so much, dude. That's amazing right there. My dream, yeah, basically, I think that's all our, ain't that all our dream? Is that that's a joint dream, right? A joint dream that Matic, ALGO, Tezos, Tezos is going to 10, but just all the ones that's under a quarter pumped to like $1, $4, that would be epic, that's for sure. Oh, all in XRP $4 then, I call it XRP too, of course. Yeah, matter of fact, I need to talk that diversity stuff on the morning show. VeChain $4, hell yeah. Uh-oh, Danny. They're saying if you earned over 75K, then you might not get your 1200, Danny. I was just talking about you, bro. Oh, Semi-Dot, $50 bomb, dude. Much love to you, bro. Whoa. Thanks. Semi-Dot, you're a legend, dude. Okay. Coinbase launches new way to earn crypto support. I'm going to check into this, guys. Now, do they mean, because I've read this a couple times, but they don't really specify. They say Coinbase app. Now, do they mean the Coinbase? Okay, I think they mean the Coinbase wallet. Do they mean the Coinbase wallet? Or do they mean like my Coinbase app right here on my phone? They gotta mean the Coinbase wallet, that the separate Coinbase wallet you download. Because I remember that having a bunch of D apps in there. It has D apps in there and stuff like that. So I don't know. Basic crypto exchange Coinbase is now giving users a new way to earn interest on their crypto with the integration of decentralized finance DeFi app into the platform's digital wallet. It got to be the Coinbase wallet. Coinbase wallet users can now directly access DeFi like Compound, DYDX. Definitely Coinbase wallet, the separate one you download. Be very careful with that wallet, guys, because if you download that wallet, make sure that you write your keys down. Do not lose them keys. Do not lose them keys. I'm telling you. Damon Harmony with the super chat. Damon Henry with the super chat. $5 bomb, dude. You're a legend. Yo, I haven't watched one of your lives in a minute. You still bullish as always. Damn right, Henry. And more bullish than ever, bro. Because times is getting exciting. That's for sure. What's that? Thank you big time, dude. AXPR to $1. What the hell is that? AXPR. What is that? No, hell no. Hold up. No way. Get out of here, bro. The show. No way, bro. I cannot believe you guys. You guys are sick. Deshaun the Legend, good one with the $50 bomb. Bro, thank you so much, dude. Damn, the Bullish family is stepping up. I may as well keep up my little bro. This good one, bro. You're like, dude, you just dropped like a $50 bomb on me the other day. Thank you so much, good one. You're a legend, bro. Like, wow, thank you so much. Yeah, I think the traditional stock market is pumping too. Where's Semi-Dot at? Oh, stock diversification. Well, that's the thing is I buy MoneyGram. I just want to see where MoneyGram's at real quick. I buy MoneyGram, but I don't know. I'm like really excited about crypto. So, I agree, GXRP stock. And believe it or not, I read a really good article on that the other day right now that they saying stock diversification. I'm telling you guys, this article I read, it really made it seem like they're flooding the market on purpose. And I'm talking about the traditional market. There was an article, I think Roger Ver shared or somebody, and he showed the guy where it said, listen, buy a lot of stock in something right now because there's not going to be flights or air parks open or amusement parks, and they were saying something like that. Damn, that's a big difference from like 130 to 145. That makes your portfolio jump a little bit. So actually, MoneyGram right now is green, guys. MoneyGram right now is 145 a share, and so that's not really bad. It was $3 though, so I guess that's a lot better, but that's pretty good. Oh, Semi-Dots right here. Oh, come on, bro. Hold on. Oh no, this stream is probably gonna drop. This stream is gonna drop. Did the stream drop? Why did I say go to his channel? Did the stream drop? Okay, there we go. Damn, welcome to the fam, Semi-Dot. You're a legend, dude. I had to do that. According to the modern investor. I'll check this one out right here. Yeah, MoneyGram is 145. Pretty much, guys, I got real bullish on MoneyGram after Ripple signed a deal with MoneyGram. And I think MoneyGram had an all-time high. I can't even remember before. What was the all-time high? I know I actually literally went to your channel. You got a YouTube channel? Something came up when I hit that link. So that, yeah, bro. Welcome to the Bullish fam. XRP wire by anonymous investors. XRP liquidity index hits all-time high. Now, there was something interesting in this article because I know you guys heard the liquidity hits an all-time high. That's old news, right? But it's still huge news, but kind of like, okay, all-time high. AGI is coming to Binance USA soon. I hope so. That'll be epic. I'll definitely get some of that. This is what jumped out at me, guys. The Twitter bot that tracks XRP liquidity, Chuck Rose a legend. The Twitter bot that tracks XRP liquidity index in three ODL corridors is showing that this is some bullish. Matter of fact, this might be the news that's making XRP pump. The Twitter bot that tracks XRP liquidity index in three ODL corridors is showing that one of them has restored its trading volume almost enough to beat the current all-time high. So that is sick right there. If you think about it, guys, they're referencing three ODL corridors, and they're saying just one of them is pumping so hard that it'll hit all-time high on liquidity index on one corridor. Imagine all three of them bad boys flowing. Kalo Fire. What if you file jointly and it's 150,000 or less? You get a stimulus check. What if you file jointly and it's 150,000 or less? Okay, that's a good question. So if you're saying you split the 75-75, but it's under the 150, so maybe one has like 85 and the other one made like 65 or something like that. That's a good question, Kalo. You guys asking me questions like I'm the tax man. Nah, there's somebody probably here in the stream that knows the information, though. Semi-Dot. Oh, no problem, dude. You're a legend. Good one. Thanks big time for that. Oh, it's an Australian. Oh, look at the XRP, Babs. It's an Australian corridor. Is it, Babs? Stop playing. Smash that like and subscribe, bros. My one thing, guys, about these corridors is this is what my belief is big time. I believe that utility it's going to smash the value. As of right now, the value and utility are not equaling what XRP and ODL is doing. ODL's crushing it. It's hitting all-time highs. It's increasing its percentage and usage every week. You already heard they said they want 20% by the end of the year, and they're not talking about just in one corridor. They're talking about 20%. And of course, everything is flowing great. But my belief is once they understand that the value that is created and the money that it's saving and the time and the speed and the value of XRP will reflect the utility. And what's the utility value is, I'm going to have to go old school on this one and say that I don't think they can begin to put a price on XRP. You got to think about this, guys. We're talking about replacing a 40-year-old payment system, Swift, 40 years old. Before the payment would get there, it might not. Your payment probably gets hacked. It might not arrive, and it better not be after hours, and it better not be on the weekend. Now you can get that thing in seconds like that and for free? What? Oh my God, this is gonna be. It's gonna cause mass hysteria and FOMO, especially when they get them checks. Danny Loft, I'm 57 and Cheryl is 48. Oh, Danny, look at you, Danny. I'm a young woman. No, I'm just messing with you. We both file unemployment and get 600 a week. That's 4,800 a month. Is that 600 a week each? That's kind of amazing. I thought the max on unemployment was like 380 or 280. Damn, Coach Joe says XRP doesn't count the Korean market. Oh, Mr. Big Man, that would be sweet. Oh, that would be real sweet. Kalo, you hear that? Mr. Big Man says they moved it up to 90K income. So you're definitely gonna fall within that. Damn. So maybe it is different areas. I think in my area, but I mean it's been years since I got unemployment, but I remember the max being like 280, or maybe it's 380. But you're saying 490 and 600? Damn. But then in New York, probably, because in New York, you get like this little tiny apartment for like 2,000 a month. It's like so tiny, you get like a tiny little apartment. That's crazy. Under the stimulus, they set it at 600 a week. Is that per person? GXRP. Swift didn't create the US dollar. Ripple taking over Swift is pennies compared to how they have created the new global reserve currency. GXRP with the bomb right there. Yeah, the market's pumping. Is it still pumping? Let's see. Oh, I ain't gonna talk to you guys. Damn, 10.83%. Oh, the market's gonna be pumping. It's gonna pump a little bit because now we're at 2% on Bitcoin. That's a good sign. It's gaining momentum. It's gaining steam big time. Ethereum right there, 139. Bitcoin Cash. And I'm telling you guys, I'm so glad I did not play around the other day because I was ready to play around some more, and I said, nah, don't do it, don't do it. And I'm so glad I didn't just by looking at these numbers right now. The only thing that's kind of like well, I guess I'll stick to XRP right now. But Tezos, I have been keeping a close eye on Tezos. I was like, if it goes under $1, I'm going crazy. And I kind of didn't want to get more like close to $2 because that's like so expensive. But I was still debating. Because I know it's still a hell of a buy. But that's a whole nother show, whole nother day. I won't do that. I have never lied on the government's dime, Danny Loft. But under the stimulus, regardless where you are, it's a flat rate of 600 each. Okay. And Danny, I hope you're being safe out there too, dude. Send me Doc Goodwin. Much love to you guys. Oh, it's about 400 Maryland. Okay, so Doc is actually like, I think Doc's a lot closer to where I live. Doc is really close to me, so that's probably like the common number in my area. Ricardo said Bitcoin tests positive and what Bitcoin tests positive for XRP and XRP tests negative. Oh lordy. Oh GXRP, I appreciate that, dude. Thank you big time. Yeah, I am a cool subscriber. So if you're a cool subscriber, then it does stream micro payments of XRP. So thank you big time for that, bro. The Twitter bot that tracks XRP liquidity index in 3 ODL corridors is showing that one has restored the trading volume at almost enough to beat the current all-time high. That's ridiculous. Just one, yeah. Thailand's oldest bank has partnered with Ripple. If you think about that, guys, how is that even possible? Thailand's oldest bank, it must be like the great grandfather left it to the grandson or something, because you got to have some kind of tech savvy up in there. Because how do you have the oldest bank jumping on the internet of value? Normally, the older people are like, like the older regime is kind of like stuck in their way. So to say Thailand's oldest bank is partnered with Ripple to help. Matter of fact, here's the grandson rate. Yep. I called it right on the money. I call it on the money. Because look how young he looks. Arthur Strumson, he's the SVP of Commercial Bank. I bet this is like the great grandson of like the owner. Thailand's oldest bank has partnered with Ripple to help bring the company into the digital age and create SCB Easy mobile application that runs on Ripple to deliver instant low cross-border payments. That's ridiculous. That's what I said. Must be a very old bank. It has to be. I know today I actually I went on like a real long journey. I just and then I went through the toll and they didn't accept cash at the toll. So I was like, whoa, that's weird. And then so we are going towards cashless society. And then I said I'm gonna drive by my gym just to see if they're open, cause I haven't been to the gym in like I don't know like a week. And like a gym makes me feel better. Like you feel like I don't know, you feel better after you leave. Anyway, the gym was closed. I was like, damn. But I don't know if I want to take a chance and go in there anyway. Sometimes the news is scary. At this point, nobody wants to be left out. We are only in the first half of the storm. The second half will be brutal. I don't know. Crypto's been performing pretty well. How many are going to get screwed when holding stablecoins on the dollar and the dollar collapses and it is worthless? This whole stablecoin thing, I don't really like the stablecoin thing. Because as far as, you know, I don't know. I just like the volatility thing. Like with, XRP shooting up, Bitcoin shooting up, and Matic shooting up, and Matic shooting up. Anyway, shout out to Galdor. He says, these things cannot be just mentioned. And that has seemed so true. These things cannot be just mentioned. They have mentioned them unintentionally. So, woo, that's like a nice little comment right there, bro. Spanish Fly. I wouldn't go nowhere near a gym. I know that's what I was thinking too, because like people being there sweating, they're sweating on the weights and breathing all heavy, lifting weights and yelling, and I'm like, that's kind of dangerous, but I don't know. Life is dangerous. Oh, that's another thing I was thinking today too, guys. Just to be on the safe side, and I'm not trying to scare nobody, but if you do got crypto, maybe you should have a game plan just in case. Like say for example, and I know nobody ever wants to talk like this, but I guess it's better to be prepared just in case. Like say for example, something did happen, and something happened in this epidemic to you or to me. I say, hold on. Say something happened to me, in the epidemic, and who would my crypto go to? Like, who would I, basically, who would I leave it to? Or who, do you guys actually have a game plan in play that they would know? Like, okay, how to access your crypto, what crypto you got. So, I don't know. Maybe you guys need to go on legalzoom.com and fill out a quick little will. That's a joke. It's not funny either. But no, all jokes aside, though. Oh, sorry. Because remember, Matthew Mellon passed away. He had $2 billion in XRP, and then nobody could access it, right? So, I guess it's better to be safe than sorry. So, I remember one bank account I had before. They was like, "Oh, if anything happens to you, write the name down who you want the money to go to." I was like, "Oh, all banks should do that," but I've never seen a bank do that since that one. But I was thinking, damn, like I wouldn't want somebody, at least want somebody to get my crypto if something happened to me. Mr. Big Man, the gym is Beer Flu City. I put in a living trust. That's what I'm saying too, guys. I think it's something that nobody wants to talk about, wills and trust, but at the same time, I think it's kind of say, oh, okay, I got X amount of crypto here. If something happened to me, let it go to this person right here. Legendary. You heard it here first. If something happens to me, send it to. Nah, I'm just joking. Uh, Ripple's opportunity, largest global payment service, and of course, this what he did is put together a bunch of slides of just epic partnerships you don't talk about really. XRP's role, less expensive, more scalability, liquidity. So pretty much, as you see right here with Ripple, is less intermediaries. So instead of having multiple intermediaries with the traditional financial system, you got one intermediary. That's Ripple Net, and basically from there you distribute to all. You settle all transactions from one pain point. One. And I wouldn't even call that a pain point. I would call that a massage therapy. Okay. But also product vision, global cross network payment through one interface. And that's what's amazing about the whole Internet of Value. This is globalization, Danny Loft. Isn't something the area in the US with the highest infection rate? I mean, I'm not trying to cause that no problems, but on the news they were saying New York was the hot spot. They were like, "Have you been in New York in the last 2 weeks?" I was like, "Nah, I've been in New York lately." My wife would have that cased out the same day. Okay, okay. Actually, that's not okay. Okay, so if you think about it, hold on. So really, if you do get, sick, I guess you don't just die. So maybe you can get it together in that 14-day span. Oh Lord, I'm sorry. Product vision, global cross network payments through one interface. Facebook, Google, Uber, Airbnb, Ripple, one connection, out with the old, in with the new. And of course, guys, the ridiculous partnerships. A sample of our partners. I'm still shocked. Santander, UBS, Raiffeisen Bank, ATB, Accentra. Here's Accentra right here. We just covered this right here, right, guys? Damn, I'm talking to you guys at that time. It's flying. My apologies. I missed you guys. I love talking to you. Anyway, here's Accentra right here, right? And and you guys already seen right here, right? Uh, the former chairman in CFTC. Why is it that all the heavyweights of the Financial Stability Oversight Council we can tie to Ripple, right? The one guy, Financial Stability Oversight Council's U.S. Treasury Department. Greg Phillips joined Ripple. Here's CFTC chairman from Financial Stability Oversight Council. Chris Concarlo co-launched Digital Dollar Project with consulting firm Accentra. Here's Accentra right here, and here is Accentra right here. Bam. Doesn't get no better than that. Doesn't get no better than that. I gotta hurry up. I want to give a huge shout out to everybody, guys, that watched the Bullish video this morning. Link in the description for the Bullish Network. I dropped it. Actually, it's a really good video. Millions can now trade XRP through Brave Binance US integration. But guys, what happened in this video, I also jumped into a little bit about the staking on Binance US, and that's when I jumped in Cosmos. Once I realized there was a Cosmos Kava link connection. I said, okay, Cosmos kind of connects to Ripple a little bit through Kava, so okay, maybe I'll look at Cosmos. And then Cosmos supply is low as hell too. You can check that out in the video. Very low supply. Ain't no telling where Cosmos gonna go. And they offer staking on Binance USA too. No way. Whoa. Here's Earthport. Okay, Earthport. Here's Accenture right here, guys. So shout out to Gator. You guys get that right there. Yeah, exactly. Like Galder says, it is really interesting. When I first found it, I was astonished. Damn right. My wife would have my crypto cashed. I was thinking the same thing. Bet the vet. I was like, whoever, like, if say if something happened to, like, whoever you leave your crypto to, they're not hodling it. You're not, oh, I'm gonna hodl this and carry the dream. Hell no, they're cashing that out the same day. Just like Bet the Vet said. He said my wife would have my crypto cash out the same day. She doesn't know about much about crypto, but definitely knows how to cash out. That's kind of weird too. If they be like, send me crypto, and then they want to learn how to wallet works. That's like, huh? Anyway. Stand firm and remain XRP strong. We're at the new frontier, the dawn of the era of the interoperability. Damn right. Huge shout out to everybody that commented on this video. Thank you big time. Follow me on Instagram. I'm tweeting like crazy on Instagram, posting like crazy. And the market's on fire. Guys, we do Start Your Day with the Doctor every single morning at 11:30 a.m. EST. And we do XRP After Dark every night at 7. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. But don't forget to hit the notification bell, because you will be notified when we go live. And guys, you were like amazing tonight. Semi Dot, Deshaun Goodwin, Crypto Queen, Riser, Semi Dot, D Balk, Danny Loft, Call Eric B. Thank you guys so much. Michael Angelo. I convinced my mom fine to get on Coinbase and buy 2,000 XRP today. No way, Michael. Stop playing. So right now, your mom is calling you happy as hell Because XRP was 16 cent. Right now it's pumping 9%, 18 cent. That's a nice little jump. She's probably staring at that wallet right now. Shout out to Michelangelo and shout out to your mom. Chuck Real, have a good night. Danny Love, I'll definitely check my DM. And yeah, guys, we're out of here right now. Please smash some thumbs up. I want to give a shout out to Tim, D-Ball, Jamie Dawson, Ms. XRP, C. Miss C right there. Miss C. Where's Miss C at? Miss C here. Cashing out. Don't be a Billy. Don't be a Billy. This is everybody that watched the Bullish video that we dropped on the Bullish Network. Link in the description. And that's some Bullish videos right there. D-Ball. He said you can buy Cosmos on Coinbase. That's kind of weird that I never paid attention to it on Coinbase because I guess Coinbase didn't offer staking. So once I learned that Binance USA offers staking, I'm like, oh, I kind of like stakings. Deshaun Goodwin, the legend, Warren Bartholomew, good to see you. MV Augusta, Inkai Crypto, Bet the Vet, Crypto Love. Michelangelo, good to see you, Michelangelo. And these comments, guys, like you guys made my day. I'm not even going to read them to you. Thank you big time. So, yeah, I just want to give you guys a shout out. I'm out of here. I know I talked to you guys to death tonight. You know, you guys are amazing. Rose. I still got to send that to you, Rose. I'm working on that. Bullish Brodus. I know I love staking too. I can't wait to see what my first Cosmos staking reward is going to be. Edward. Crypto Kangaroo. Rose. XRP. 8IV. What about 0x? 0x is on Binance US. 0x has a lot of backers. They got a lot of big time backers. That's backed by the whole Coinbase mafia. Bullish Brodus, XRP talking speculation. Mission XRP. Marcus J. Will I am? Lava. Simi Dot. Give me a hug, bro. Give me a hug, bro. Good one. Give me a hug, bro. Thank you guys big time. I appreciate that. You guys are amazing. Coach Joe. Let's see where. Whoa, hold up. Damn, market is pumping. Alright guys, I'll see you guys bright and early in the morning. Bullish family number 1, XRP going to the moon. And Mr. Pickle says, stay safe.